Good morning, YouTube. So I was thinking about what is something that I really regret in life. And one of the things that I really just want to share is that I regret not believing in myself. I regret just not living up to my full potential. And so I'll speak more about that, right? So, right, as you grow older, you start to kind of have passions for different things, but you run into people who don't believe in you or who don't want you to separate yourself from them. You get me? Because they stay here, but they see you on the rise, and then so they're gonna try to put you down to keep you as close to here as possible. So I'm just want to make a quick video to say, have tunnel vision, right? Stay focused on the goal, because when I was younger, I didn't really realize my full potential until I was older. I'm like, wow, man, I was really good, at this. I was really good at sports. I was really good, in school and this and that. But what I'm saying, it's the culture is, making fun of people and holding people back, So realize your full potential. Get out your comfort zone. Try things. And now you may realize, oh, how do I try certain things? Well, that's just it. Try certain things to figure out what you love. You know what I'm saying? And I credit all my passions to high school, because in high school I did a lot of different things. I did sports, then I did, clubs. Then I did, hobbies. And so trying just those different things, I really figured out what I liked, what I didn't like, what I'm good at, and what I'm not good at. And so now as an adult, that's my only kind of regret is man, if I would have known what I know now and had that drive, and it's okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go this hard. Excuse me. There's no telling what my passion could be. Literally, sky could be the limit. But I always got sucked into the whole people pushing me back, people holding me back, people saying I'm not this, people want to laugh at me, people this and this. But I just want to say for you guys that are currently in this situation to stay focused. It's going to be really hard because you won't think that people that are around you are your world, but I'm telling you there's more to whatever box you're in. And I mean that there is more to whatever box you're in. If you're in a impacted community and you're only known robbing and drugs and all this crime, right? You may not know that there's a whole other side of successful people that they invest in stocks and they buy property and they do real estate and they do all this and they have good credit and they use other people's money to buy things that are their own money, all these things that these techniques that these rich people abide by, and you wouldn't learn that if you're just within that small box of your disadvantaged community. And I'm just using that as an example. There's other boxes, right? You can be really sheltered in that type of box where you have really strict parents. They just want you to go to school, go to college, go to medical school, become a doctor, that whole route. But there may be something in your heart to where you're like, dang, I really want to try like sports, or try like drawing. I'm really good at drawing. I really want to see that direction and where that goes, you know. And so just having that strength just to be yourself, especially this world right now, this generation that we're in, it does not favor being yourself, originality, and independence. It don't really favor that. You know what I'm saying? It's the carbon copies, it's the trends, it's the who does it better, it's the comparisons, it's all the stuff that takes you a step back from your goal. Hold on, sorry, my cat's being annoying, but it's all that type of stuff that really you know, takes you a step back. But I don't know, like maybe there is like a person that is younger watching this video and that's like, man, like I really want to just play this sport, or man, I really want to join this club, man, or I really want to just, you know, have myself focused just on this one specific thing, or man, I really just want to be a teacher. Just try it. And before I end the video, I just want to leave on these words. You know, yes, of course, it's going to be that, oh, what if I fail? But I feel like that's the best thing. Like, you failing is the best thing for your dream. I mean, like, if your dream can't come true, like, you doing it and failing is the next best thing. But let me tell you why. Because you can be so happy in your heart knowing that you went for your dream, you did everything you can to make it happen, and you have no regrets. Whether, you know, that versus the person that's like in their 40s, in their 50s, working a job to where they don't like it, and they're like, man, I wish I should have just did that, even if I would have made it or not. I just want to still, because there's some people that still have, you know, their dream in their heart, right? And it just killing them. So you see these 50-year-olds, 6-year-olds, they're just, you know, getting really angry and bitter at, you know, these young and up and coming kids that are trying to do their dream. And it's like, right? So I'm in that point in the middle where it's like, I'm not old, but I'm not young. So I'm like, you know, this video is really for myself. That's why it's a little bit all over the place, because it's more for myself. But yeah, man, just don't have regrets. Just put everything out on the table and go for it. Because if you fail, you have no regrets. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, okay, I tried it, I did everything, it just didn't work. The stars wasn't in a line at that time. And who knows, maybe will be an opportunity at a later time. You maybe just couldn't do it at that moment. You know, maybe your dream don't pop off until another 3 to 5 years, or hell, maybe like 7 years later. You know what I'm saying? So timing is a factor. I'm saying, because I know everybody on social media, they want that overnight success, that you try one thing, 24 hours later, you're the biggest thing in the world. Don't work like that for most of us. Unless you got like a really super attractive face, or like you're like the most talented person in the world at that specific thing. But for the rest of us, we gotta work. We gotta work at our dream. Late nights, early mornings. I'm talking about reading books on it. I'm talking about watching YouTubes on your dream, researching your dream, practicing your dreams, you know, seeing who got tips and tricks, you know, for you to make your dream better. I'm saying and that's pretty much what it is. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. I'm out.